Hello everyone. I hope you're having a good Saturday night. It is Saturday, yes, Matt? He nodded his head, yes. So stoic. And as you can see, we are entering Bowser's Castle. Matt, are you scared? Matt, are you shaking in your boots? Yeah, he is. Okay. Hello everyone. And we are now starting. So, let's turn the game audio on. And the Smash Brothers Ultimate rendition off. As glorious as it is. Listen to that ominous 8-bit track. So yeah, probably a short stream today because I'm pretty much just doing this so that I can wrap up Super Mario Bros. 3 before I start doing Metroid Prime 2 on Monday. But I don't want to say this will be quick, because if I do that, I'm going to jinx myself, and I'll be stuck on this level for hours. So, without further ado, do we have any power-ups and backup? Okay, 2 leaves. We do have a straight shortcut to the castle, though, which I really appreciate, so, I don't really mind dying a whole bunch on something if I can get right back to it, you know? It's only frustrating when you have to go through a whole bunch of stuff to get back to where you were. Am I forgetting anything? I don't think so. Well, it can't be that important. I can't remember it. I posted the notification on Discord and Twitter. Yep, okay, so. I think I'm just stalling. I'm stalling so I don't have to play the level. Yeah, still playing Red Dead Redemption 2. Okay, I didn't know if I would automatically go in as soon as I touch it. Look how the gate looks like look how the entrance looks like the mouth, and the 2 windows at the top look like the eyes. It's like Monster House before Monster House was a thing. Oh, we're going in. Anyone home? In Super Mario World, even though I don't like that you can't bring Yoshis into the castles, I like that there's a little cutscene before you go into the castle, and if you have a Yoshi, you have to leave him outside. I like to imagine that it's because Mario doesn't want Yoshi's innocence to be ruined by what is to be seen inside of the castle. Oh. Laser beams. How do I avoid that? Do I just run? Okay then. That was brutal. Oh, what the? How did I trigger that? Did I trigger it, or is it on like a timer thing? I'm scared. What's funny is that there are windows, and you can see through the windows that it's blue sky outside. But every level in this world thus far has had a completely pitch black background. I guess I'll go up that thing next time. Okay, thwomp this background. What is going on? Back at the start? Yeah. So I guess I have to... I was ready for it, but I skidded a bit too far. Could I move to the right and, like, fade out the thwomp but jump over it somehow? They blend into the background, okay? They're disguised in bones. Hey, I was supposed to have in-game in a tag. Why is it not there anymore? In-game. It's a new feature, the tags, so I guess they're having some... I guess it makes sense that it's not completely worked out completely yet. There. Hey, what's up, my dude? How is Mario going? Hello there, Soromaru. Well, Mario's victory is dependent upon if I clear this level or not, so no pressure. How did Pokemon go? How did Pokemon Let's Go go? Pokemon casual version. It does look fun, though. Like, just because I'm calling the game a casual version isn't necessarily a criticism. It's just different, you know? Like, it looks like a really fun game that I'd like to play. It doesn't look like a good Pokemon game. It looks like a good game. You know what I mean? Whoa. Whoa. Ugh! They threw off the timing. Bum bum. But even though I don't have Pokemon Let's Go, even though I haven't gotten Pokemon Let's Go, I am still joining in on the Pokemon hype. As you can see, I thought about doing this before, but then I forgot. I've had these Pokemon pins for quite a while from the Pokemon trading card game, and I put them on my hat. As you can see, I have Suicune and Tapu Koko. I would enjoy it. It's giving me, yeah, the nostalgia feels. Like, it seems like it's handling the nostalgia really well while still modernizing a lot of things. Also, are there HMs in the game? Because I was watching, I saw someone else playing the game, and I saw those trees you have to cut down with cut. Is that a TM, or are they defaulting back to the old HM system? Because that seems kind of backwards. I see it as, well, obviously, I'm glad that it's coming out because, Nintendo or Game Freak did not want to rush. They did not want to rush the production of the core Pokemon game on the Switch. And if they wanted it to release this year, they would have had to rush it. Because but Nintendo still wanted a big seller in addition to Smash Ultimate for the holiday season. So I'm glad that they kind of, I'm glad that they're making this instead of rushing the main thing, you know? They're all TMs now. You really don't know for sure. You're still on Mount Moon. Okay. Yeah, I guess they're probably TMs. I doubt that they would make all these other quality of life changes except that for some reason. As I was saying before, hopefully this will be kind of a short stream if I can beat the castle here. But I don't want to say that because then I'll jinx myself and I'll be stuck on this level for hours. That's what you keep telling one of your friends. You're so worried the new Pokemon is going to be like, Let's Go. I think they made it very clear that this is a spin-off, which I'm completely... If they said, this is the future of Pokemon, this is the new direction, because we're trying to make room for all these casuals we've assimilated through Pokemon Go, then I would be worried. But I think they've made it very clear that it's a spin-off and nothing more. Okay, what do I do here? I mean, it's... What? I mean, it's obvious what I do. Don't get hit. Bum, bum, bum. Just win, forehead. There is a shortcut straight to that level. Has anyone gotten to the point at which you can find Snorlax yet? Strong pipe. Like, where Snorlax shows up in red and blue, does he show up in the same spot in Let's Go? Because I know it's in the same, it's still in Kanto, but it's like a different time. So some things might be different. Obviously, so this is more from like a personal standpoint. This is not me telling them, like, this is not me as a businessman saying this. This is me as a greedy little consumer. But I want them to allocate all of their workforce now towards the new core Pokemon game. But I really would like to see them do a Let's Go version of the Johto region for Heart Gold or Gold and Silver. I'm sure one of your friends have, but you haven't heard if he's there or not. If the Pokemon are to scale, I'm just curious how big Snorlax will look following you around. And you walk kind of fast, too. I can't imagine... Like, so the size is one thing, but I can't imagine a Snorlax walking that fast to keep up with you. All that aerobic exercise, it just would not be very fitting for such a big Pokemon. Yeah, oof. Yeah, Johto would be really cool. Huh. Maybe I just need to be fast? Oh, I'm just rushing. I should stay at the second one. Onyx is absolutely massive. Every time he pops up, it scares you. Matt's still playing Red Dead Redemption 2. I was thinking about playing or getting Castlevania Requiem, which is the I think I've talked to you about this already. But Castlevania Requiem is the port of Symphony of the Night and Rondo of Blood to the PlayStation Store. See, I was kind of holding out because I was hoping that they would put it on the Switch. Honestly, it would make a lot more sense on the Switch because, first of all, there's a bigger retro audience on the Switch. And second of all, Richter Belmont's going to be in Smash Bros. So it would make more sense. And Alucard's in Smash Bros. So it would make even more sense for Symphony of the Night and Rondo of Blood to be on the Switch, but it doesn't look like that's happening. So I was kind of wanting to get, I was kind of thinking Rondo of Blood would be cool to play through for this stream, but somebody's hogging the PS4 right now. I wonder who it could be, Matt. Wait, that's... Bum. I need to actually focus here. So I want to beat this today, so that way I can start Metroid Prime 2 again on Monday. See, on one hand, like, so Metroidvanias always kind of intimidate me just because of how overwhelming the world can get sometimes. You can't blame him. Yeah, I knew you'd take his side. Huh?
I think...
Is it tomorrow? Oh, crud. Hey, look, I did it. Still have to get through it. What was I saying? What was I talking about? I do hope you get to play Rondo of, yeah, I will get it eventually. I was just kind of hoping that it would get announced for the Switch, but they're not going to announce it for the Switch this early after putting it on PlayStation Network. I guess Konami worked out a deal with Sony. I was going to say something else, though. Well, yeah, Metroidvanias are always pretty intimidating to me, just because of, like, I really like them. Oh, cool. I really like them, but they can be really overwhelming, so it's always intimidating to start playing through one. Especially Metroid, since the whole thing's pretty, like, you feel so isolated and alone the whole time. It's really hard to get through for me. So I was playing through the Metroid Prime trilogy not too long ago on the Wii U, but then I kind of stopped because of me wanting to play games on stream. And so I played through Metroid Prime 1 not too long ago. I played through that again. And I was wanting to go in order because I had never actually played Metroid Prime 2 before. So like a couple months ago, I started Metroid Prime 2 for the first time. I didn't get that far. I beat the first dungeon. Well, dungeon. Like, you know what I mean by dungeon. I beat the first dungeon. But on Monday, I'm going to start over, probably, just so that everyone's on the same page, and also so I can reorient myself. But I'm glad that I get to play through a Metroid game on stream, because that will kind of incentivize me to finish it a bit more. Not that I don't want to finish it, like I've said before, but because it's hard to bring myself to work up the, I guess, courage to beat the game. Like, it's fun, but it's a very different type of fun. You know what I mean? It's fun because it's more of like putting myself through something that makes me uncomfortable, you know? Okay, donut blocks and a fireball. Fireball. Oh my gosh, Mario, why are you so slippery? His feet are so slippery. Mario is not this slippery in other Mario games. Bum. Well, I'm going to love getting through this staircase over and over. Bum. I think we're going to be here for a while, boys. Meow. Okay, I don't have to jump, I just need to walk. Move! Mario! Okay, it was good. Did you see him hug onto the corner for a moment before he fell off? Bum. Okay, back here. You can keep jumping in place and it's fine. Should I be moving left or right? See, I think right is supposed to be the obvious one because it's easier, which makes me think that it's actually left and that I'm supposed to be climbing vertically or vertically ascending here. I need to do a running start a bit here, I think. Do I have to worry about that fireball? Not really. There's nothing up here. Game. I'm tempted. I kind of want to let this donut block fall. I think it would be a bit easier to jump because I wouldn't have to make as big of a jump. But these donut blocks, the donut blocks in Super Mario Bros. 3 fall way faster than the donut blocks in other games. Just like how the boos and the bullet bills are way faster. It scared me. What am I even doing here? There's no clear direction. Bum, bum. Should I have... Am I supposed to want to go on the top? Oh yeah, I forgot to ask. What's your team in Pokemon Let's Go so far? There is a door up there. Dang it. I'm supposed to go up to the top, aren't I? Do the donut blocks respawn? I don't think they do. Oh, maybe this isn't all. Maybe this does work. Why is he not moving? Don't you think horizontally moving thwomps should be brought back? Take me down, take me down! Bum 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 bum. That almost touched me. Their door. Dang it! Oh wait, this isn't the same place. Wait, how do I avoid that? Like that. I know if I go for that mystery block, I'm going to get zapped. Annihilated. Is it possible to bait it out without actually... Wait! These aren't shooting me. Well, maybe they don't all shoot you. That one's going to shoot me, isn't it? It doesn't. Paranoid now. Bum bum. Hands are so sweaty already. I have to keep drying them off. Wait, also, another reason why I'm glad to be streaming right now, aside from spending time with all you wonderful people, is that I think I have found the reason for OBS crashing. I think it was a firewall issue. I think my firewall was conflicting with OBS somehow. So I'm hoping that's the fix, because if that's not it, I have no idea. This spot is suspicious. Yep, that's okay. I knew it. I knew it couldn't be that. It could not be that easy. What the heck? Wait, isn't that Bowser's fireballs? Bowser. Matt, what are you wearing? Is that like a conquistador helmet? Wasn't Bowser. Just a Bowser statue. It'd be really close, right? Wait, what? Oh yeah, you need to get him to break the, this is where you make him fall in the pit. I forgot about that. Come on, big boy. Okay, whew. You need to bait him to ground pound the same spot. No. Oh, that's a bad spot. Ugh, I should have jumped over him. I was hoping to move back in the spot that was already carved out. Okay, that level isn't that big. I was expecting it to be much bigger. No checkpoints. It's fine, it's fine. This level isn't that big, and I can go straight to it every time I get a game over, so I can't really complain. Although I do wonder why the level... Forgot about that. I do wonder why the level is so non-linear if it's so short. Like, I didn't even take some super secret route or anything. I wonder what happens if you take the... in the room with all those donut blocks above the lava. I wonder what happens if you go to the very top. Yeah. Where was I? If I start getting good, when I start getting good at getting through this level, I could probably use my leaves, and if I run out, I can go pick up some more on those trap tiles. Bum bum. Okay, this is the donut block room. What's this? Precise platforming in my platformer? Absurd. For a moment, I thought that window was something I was going to run into for some reason. Hey, I did it. That's a little faster, but I skipped the power-ups. Holy cow. That shot off my pinky toe. Burned off my shoe, at least. Wait, have I been in this room before? Yeah, I have. Yeah, I skipped the power-ups. I mean, I guess that's good if you want to be fast, but... I kind of want to power up. Oh, stood on them a bit too long. I'm so used to the donut blocks of newer games, where Mario has gotten soft from eating too much pasta. Too much linguine. Mario's Italian, therefore he likes pasta. This is canonical, by the way. Like it or not, it's canonical. It's in the cartoon. Why was I going down there so slowly? Bum bum. Matt, the donut blocks in this are so much more harsh. You know the donut blocks, the blocks that you stand on, and if you're standing on them too long, they fall down. They fall down so fast in this. And they start falling a lot sooner, too. Bum, bum. Okay, so I actually would not like to go to the very top. Because I want the power-ups. Thank you very much. I appreciate the offer, but don't talk to me or my son ever again. Ooh. That was close. Well, yeah, everyone, not to promote anything. I mean, I am promoting it, but not like, it's not a paid promotion or anything. It's just, hey, on Black Friday, Best Buy is going to be selling Dragon Quest XI for $30 and Soul Calibur 5 for $35. That sounds like a steal to me. I mean, you don't normally see games that new getting marked down so far, especially games rated so highly, you know, such commercial successes. Also, hang on. There. I was going to say, if anyone's looking for some good gift ideas, I forgot if it was Best Buy or Target or Walmart. Some place is going to be selling the Starlink Battle for Atlas bundle with the R-Wing for the Switch. They're marking that down to $40 instead of the usual $75. And I think that would make for a pretty impressive gift. You give that to somebody, they'll think, whoa, how? But you only really got it for $40. Dropped a few frames there for some reason. Weird. Ah, dang it. I guess I did all that to get a power up and then I lost it anyway. I'm also streaming at a higher bitrate today. Not that Mario Bros. 3 needs it necessarily, but I kind of want to see if it can hold it up at a stable rate. Let's see if I can hold the bit rates this high and be stable, or when I play more 3D games. Is it loading or something, Matt? I don't have anything on the loading screen, it's just black. Is it always like that? Are the loading screens usually just black like that? I think I would have noticed that soon. There's another power up, right? There's a there. That one doesn't shoot me? What kind of game design is it when you introduce these things that shoot you, and then you put a whole bunch of them that look the exact same way, but don't shoot you, to make you paranoid about walking by them? Is there any way to bait out the fireball first? Yes. Dang it! Okay, now Bowser's room, right? Get out of my room! I can duck under that, right? Okay, right in the middle. Good. I was not high enough to jump over. We can do it at angles, too. That's scary. I do not comprehend diagonals. This is exactly where I did not want to be last time. There, good. Does that hit me? Will he hit me from there? Yeah! Guys, I know this isn't really that big of a deal, but oof. So close, just one more brick. Come on, Bowser. The heck? What? Yes, I know. Wait, he's only shooting one out now. Is it RNG? Duck. What? Why? Did he change up his pattern like that? Game. Can I fly up there? Almost. Oh, crud. Take me up, take me up, take me up! Okay. I like that that works. Bum bum. Wonder how high I can fly here. Let me build up some speed just in case. What? Sniped. I got sniped there. I was punished. Punished. But Punished from my hubris. Go down a bit. Matt, do you remember when we came up with whenever somebody says something, just kind of scoff under your breath to make it look and whisper under your breath, hubris. I will be taking that. Actually, I can go back up the shorter way with that. Guys, look at this. Mario, you genius. Raccoon tail OP. I wonder how much of this next place I can fly over. Let's not risk it. Because this is a different room. These are donut blocks. I don't know if they're trying to imply that it's somehow easier. Okay, he is done for this time. I should focus on not moving horizontally so much, but just moving, like, vertically by jumping to dodge the fire. What? Bowser. That was close. Threaded the needle there. Wait, he didn't do the ground pound there. Crud. Dang it. Hacking frick! I'm okay with that happening. Yes! Bowser can suck it. PogChamp? Let's go through the magical doorway. And then, at the very end, Mario regrets his actions and feels bad for killing Bowser. Jumps into this pit. I'm really tempted to jump into the pit for the sake of making it anticlimactic, but I do not want to do that over again. Because, knowing my luck, it'll take me 5 hours to beat this level again if I throw it away that easily. So, into the doorway we go. Guys, Princess Toadstool's crying! I like that she pretty much looks exactly like how she looked in Super Mario Bros. 2. Thank you! Period. But our princess is in another castle. ... Just kidding. Haha. Oh. Princess, you jokester. Bye-bye. I accidentally hit the D-pad. Princess, can you say that again? I was jostling so much from that joke, from that jape, that I accidentally hit the D-pad and skipped the rest of your lines. What a shame. That meta humor. Waterland. Giant Land. I mean, I knew the name of that one. Skyland. Skyland? That's kind of an oxymoron. Could be Sky Realm. Iceland. Ah, don't you mean Greenland? Pipeland. Pipeland, not Piranha Plant Land? Okay. Either way, it makes sense. It makes sense that piranha plants would want to live Darkland. Makes sense that piranha plants would want to live in the pipes, you know, make a land full of pipes. They had all the pipes there first and named it Pipeland. The end. And then the piranha plants kind of moved in, started growing there. The end. What the? Probably have to press start. Yes. Opened with a curtain and closed with a curtain. So weird that there's no title screen music. So that was Super Mario Bros. 3, everyone. Let's see how many hours it took me to beat it. Because well, obviously it would be much shorter. It would obviously be much shorter if you, well, play the game better than I did. As in, don't die so much, and also, I didn't hit up any of the warp zones, and that makes a big deal. But let's see how long it took. I'm going to press the button. Let's see. I know it was on like 12 hours before I beat the castle. 12 hours and 24 minutes. 12 hours and...
You wasted a whole day on it.
I didn't waste a whole day on that game. I spent a whole day on that game. Gleefully. And 12 hours and 24 minutes for an NES game, that's quite hefty. Considering, playing through Mega Man 2 only took about 5 hours. I don't have the time recorded on here. But I remember it took me about 5 hours. I don't want to end the stream right now, though. That wasn't even an hour. Oh, what should I... You know what? I have a really great idea that I hatched earlier, and I'm going to put it into practice now. I'm going to switch to the Nintendo Switch. Oh, get it? Switch to the Nintendo Switch. I'm going to switch over to the Nintendo Switch, and I'm going to be doing something there. So I'm technically, like the stream's going to go offline for just a minute, and then it will be back because I want these videos saved separately on Twitch. And like literally like offline for 3 seconds, then it's coming back up. And there's a super special surprise in the store. So don't go anywhere. I clicked on stop stream. I'm worried to press it again because if it's working, if I press it again, that means it would start again.